Hi, my name is Dion Wilson, and I will be presenting a proposal on housing affordability. Housing affordability is a worldwide issue that creates homelessness and also creates economic challenges. My research aims to show how the structural barriers and the personal experiences both contribute to housing instability and homeless, and I aim to provide helpful understanding of what can be done to future housing policies. Some research questions to consider would be: what systemic barriers are preventing access to affordable housing, and how do these barriers shape the individual experience of homelessness, and also how effective are current housing policies in reducing homelessness? So, by using these questions and evaluating them, we'll be able to find policy versus lived experience and then be able to benefit future housing policies. Based on the literature that I've read, it's already known that current housing policies don't take into consideration the fact that there is inflation, the fact that minimum wage is not increasing, and the fact that the cost of housing is increasing. It is also known that race, gender, and disability they impact people's access to affordable housing, and it is also known that programs like House First are actually helpful and actually do reduce homelessness. So the framework for this would be constructivism and positivism. And the data will be collected by using surveys, getting quantitative data on housing costs, as well as interviews to get information on personal experiences. The location would be community shelters, public housing programs, and urban areas in need. So the interview questions will include: how much of your income goes towards housing? Have you experienced an eviction or homelessness in the last 5 years? Have you been ever faced with challenges when trying to get affordable housing? And how has affordable housing impacted your life? Using a mixed methods approach, the sample will be adults 18 or older who are currently or have been in the past experiencing homelessness, and then also the sample will include housing policy professionals. So the people who participate in the interview will be protected with informed consent forms, as well as any data that we collect. It will be anonymous to protect their identity. And then and then the independent variable is the burden of housing costs. The dependent variable is the risk of homelessness, and the controls would be income, employment, status, and family size. So with this information, we should be able to identify a correlation between variables and also identify patterns in data. My references includes What is Housing Affordability? Housing Policy Debate by Michael E. Stone, Journal of Healthcare for the Poor and Underserved Homeless in the U.S. by Jonathan M. Gabay, and How Hidden Costs of Housing Affect Affordability by National Association of Home Building, Pathways to Multiple Exclusion Homelessness in 7 UK Cities by Suzanne Fitzpatrick. Thank you.